Alright, yes, so welcome again, viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man, big up on yourself, Yeah, man, big up all the regular viewers. Thank you for always being here. All the brand new viewers, if you tune in for the first time, click the subscribe link, click the bell to be notified. Yeah, man, so another show, yeah, we have Mr. Vegas and both Munga Honorable showing their disappointment about the postponement of a murder trial that's before the court right now. Yeah, man. Accuses Munga Honorable is accused of killing Mr. Vegas' family, viewers, and subscribers, and the case is now postponed to 2025. You get me? And this case, them say it's before the court around about. Them say this case is before the court from about 2017, and it always been postponed or put off. I don't know what the case is. But Mr. Vegas, yeah man, Mr. Vegas took to his live this morning and he was speaking his mind. He had questions and he wanted answers from both the justice system, and he also had questions for Mr. Christopher Townsend, that is the lawyer that is representing Munga Honorable. Yeah man. So what Mr. Vegas has said is that he want to know if Mr. Townsend, that is representing Munga Honorable, who is also representing Nathan Niles, that is the gentleman, the police officer that killed the social media influencer. He's also representing the defendant in Movado's case, which is Miss Masada, that robbed up Movado's money as well, viewers and subscribers. So I'm not going to tarry with this because the video is a very lengthy one. I'm going to just jump into this and just share the video with you. Because you don't know, we're going to just make an ear from the man himself.
You know, King Tut from the beautiful island of St. Lucia, representing for Ryan Media TV, where you get the best in previews and reviews. Hey people, roll over there and smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe, so you know you can get anytime the boss upload, you know. Yeah man, you don't know the things there. One day we are gonna make it out. One day we are gonna make it out. One day we are gonna make it, and every day we have to celebrate it, cause we make it out.
Straight, trouble, foot, feet. If I hear the voice, if you know, I know the Prince I keep, I represent Ryan Media TV, the baddest TV out there. You see, pre, trouble.
Them dead, for the voice, you know, say I really pitch, I'm representing for Ryan Media TV. That is it.
And I life, you know me represent for Ryan Media TV, the baddest TV. I'm out.
Read a while ago. Like Red Fox. Why people can't read my body language? Roots, something. So me look like I'm mad at the world. Oh, you just pick up that so me angry. Or disappointed or troubled. Oh, you pick up that. And I actually have some contention with the yeah. I have to make sure so I choose my words carefully. I have to make sure so I choose my words carefully, because I don't want to fall into a trap that I believe Christopher Townsend is setting for me. So I'm trying to choose my words correctly, because I'm not going to fall into that rat trap where the match I set for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and be as contained as I should. Yeah, choose my words properly. So whatever I'm gonna talk about here is something that has been reported on. So I'm staying objective, very objective on this matter. Yeah. So what I'm reading at this point, what I'm about to read at this point, is from the Jamaica Gleaner. Right? These are not my personal words. These is from the Jamaica Gleaner. Munga trial postponed till 2025. Murder trial of dancehall entertainer Munga Honorable postponed until 2025. The murder trial involving dancehall artist Munga Honorable was today postponed to February 17th, 2025 in the Home Circuit Court. The entertainer, whose real name is Damian Roden, and his co-defendant, Sherdian Gordon, are charged in the connection with the 2017 murder of Cleveland Smith. That is actually my nephew. The trial was scheduled to begin today. That was yesterday. However, the matter failed to proceed due to personal challenges being experienced by Munga's lawyer, Christopher Townsend. Alright? So, that is a backstory on this, according to the Jamaica Gleaner. Again, these are not my words. I will not give I will not say what I know of. I will go with what the Gleaner said, whether it is whether there are any accuracy with their statement, but I'm going to go with what the Gleaner said. The Gleaner states, according to police report, on the day in question, Smith, who is the nephew of dancehall artist Mr. Vegas, was accosted by a group of men, one reportedly armed with a gun, at a dance in Akiwak, St. Andrew. An altercation ensued, resulting in Smith being shot and later pronounced dead at the Kingston Public Hospital. Prior to his death, Smith had injured Munga Honorable in a machete attack. Right? So, that is from the Jamaica Star. Right? Jamaica Gleaner, excuse me. This case has been going on for like, has been an ongoing trial. It's not even a trial because the trial has started. So what we call it? The matter has been in front of the court since what, 2017, I'm saying? Yeah. Or thereabout. And I'm trying to get clarification, or I would like to get clarification on the trial being postponed for almost 2 years at this point because of personal issues with Mr. Townsend. I'm not really 100% sure how the justice system works. One thing I know though, justice delayed means justice denied. Right? Due to personal challenges being experienced by the accused, the lawyer. I'm trying to figure out if this 2 years postponement is because the lawyer needs 2 years to take a leave of absence. Is this lawyer having personal issues means that all these other cases will be postponed until 2025 and thereafter, or this is the only available date that they have, based on the backlog or whatever in the system. I don't know, because I think it's a little bit vague. A lawyer, personal experience, and you just postpone a case until 2025. So I would like to get some answers from the justice system. If this is a case where Mr. Townsend is having issues across the board, all around, or is he having issues with Cleveland Smith's case, or the artist's case, right? According to the artist in another article that I read, he is disappointed that the case was postponed until such a later date. I don't know what to take of that. I'm just saying what is out there. I'm not I'm not trying to assume, I'm not making any assumption here. But I think, as a citizen and as a family member, I would like to hear more from the justice system. Is this a situation where Mr. Townsend is having personal issues where all of his cases are going to be postponed until a later date? Cases like, I think he's representing Noel Maitland, what was the guy name that is accused of killing Donnelly? He's representing that person. I think it's Noel Maitland is his name. He's also representing Jennifer Masado on my last check. I don't know if he's still the lawyer in that case, with the Mavado case. So I will be watching keenly, you know, to get some clarity on what happened, what is happening with Cleveland Smith's case. Yeah, and I believe that every man is innocent until proven guilty. You understand? So the DJ must get him there in court so he can answer to the charges. You understand what I say? So, I just want to know if all the cases that Mr. Townsend is, representing these persons, yeah, or these accused. I want to know if all these cases are going to be postponed until such a later date. You know, because I don't know what it means. Like Mr. Townsend is having, legal, or not legal, personal, issues. I don't know if it's with this case, or if it's just him as a person having some challenges. You understand what I say? I think it's a little bit vague from the justice system. I think it's vague that this report came out, and we are not clear. I am not 100% certain. Yeah, not even 20% certain. What is it? Is it issues with this case? In terms of, the lawyer needs more time to gather information. The lawyer needs more time to go through the case. Whatever it is, we don't know. You see? And I have to be very, I purposely have not said anything on this matter because Mr. Townsend warned Mr. Vegas a few years ago. And it's the first I really talking about this case, and that's why I'm keeping it 100 with with what is out there, what is being reported. So when was this? This was 2021. Mr. Townsend sent a warning to me and accused me falsely of speaking about the case. He said here in an article, asked whether he was concerned that certain bloggers and commentators like Mr. Vegas, a relative of the victim, could make pronouncements of the case in the public arena, right? Townsend replied, according to the article, "We have some issues with how he has made comments in the past. We understand that he is angry." Well, Mr. Townsend, there was no study or any evaluation for you to say I am angry. I don't know where you get that from to say I was angry. But may realize now, say you're more than just a lawyer. You're actually somebody who can determine emotions by somebody not speaking or showing any signs of it. So according to the article, Mr. Townsend said he understands that I was angry, but that doesn't give anyone the right to make pronouncements when they don't know the facts. This is the first time I am speaking on this matter. And I am speaking on this matter based on what came out yesterday, the postponement until 25. Almost 2 years from the date, of what was supposed to be the trial. Yeah? So I am concerned this is some form of tactics. Yeah? I'm not sure if this is some form of tactics that lawyers use to their advantage in terms of wearing out the witnesses. Yeah? And whatever. I'm not sure. If this is some form of craft. Yeah, to wear out the witnesses so they may, whatever. you know, forget what them did for say or whatever. This is my questions. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is that the case? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. You see? At the same time, you know, every man deserves a fair trial. And every victim deserves justice. You understand? Yeah. So I say, so me no know. And anybody can make the case, and you can look up the case, and you can make your own commentaries on it. And me just keep it at 100. Me just want to know if this is a tactic. I just want to know. Yeah, these are the questions I have for the justice system. Yeah, in case you think that Cleveland Smith was just like a dog, yeah, or like he was nobody, or he had no one, or he had no family members. We just want you to know, say me I want them family members. You see? Yeah, and we are watching the case keenly. Yeah, we're watching the case keenly, justice system. Yeah, we're watching the case keenly, and we are being tight-lipped about the case. We're not going to say anything to compromise the case. We're going to keep it 100. Here's what I say. And make, you know, justice, you know, takes its course. You see, or the whatever. But we are watching still, and we will wait until 2025 to see if it's going to be, you know, further postponed until maybe 2027, until 2029, until 2030, and we'll be here. Yeah. Yeah, man, we'll be here. We'll be here. So we wait until 2025. Yeah. And we'll look at a little bit of clarity, because we'll be watching if Mr. Townsend will be representing Noel Maitland before 2025. So if we see him representing anyone else, we will understand that it is not an issue with his personal issues. It's an issue with Cleveland Smith's case. You understand? Yeah, we understand that. So I'm looking for that too, justice system. Yeah. The Jamaica Justice System, I am watching keenly to see if Mr. Townsend will be representing those people, those other persons that he's representing in the courts. So Mr. Townsend, I know you're looking because you tried to insinuate, or you insinuated prior that I was speaking on the matter. This is my first time speaking on the matter, and this is directed to you, Mr. Townsend. Yeah? Because I am, you know, the article was not clear, you know? Yeah, it was not clear on what the personal challenges, you know, are that you're having. You understand? So I will be looking if you'll be representing Jennifer Masada, if you are still the attorney, before 2025. Then I will understand that it is not a personal issue where you cannot practice. Yeah, it's not a personal issue where you take a leave of absence. Yeah, that is not the case. So I will then understand, and then I will be contacting the justice system to get clarity on why the case was postponed for almost 2 years, because what personal challenges you are having. Because as a family member, I think we are entitled to know what type of personal challenges you are having, if it has anything to do with the case. You understand? I think we need a statement, and if we don't get a statement, we'll be watching keenly Mr. Townsend. Yeah? So just to remind you, you already know that I am his uncle. Yeah? I am Cleveland's, the deceased uncle. Yeah. I am the deceased uncle, and he's not them licked down on the roadside. Yeah? Just want you to know that. Alright? Big up on yourself. Give thanks.